It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Patriots and the Niners. And it's all up next.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be?
Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, second year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's May. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Purdy to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, ball at the 36. Running back sent in motion. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. 2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They send Samuel Wright. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
2 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal from the 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Moody knocks it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 6 coming up here. Going play action, May. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air yet again, May. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Operating from the gun, here's May. On a quick slant, it finds Polk. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He'll get this to Henry. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Fred Warner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action, here's May. Finds him, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's May to the air. He's on the move. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right, things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Back deep for the 49ers is Deebo Samuel. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. 1st down throw by Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, Purdy escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Garindo does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots offense all set to go. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the 49ers will go on offense. Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41. Jennings coming in motion right. Purdy throwing here on 1st. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Flushed down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and it showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Moody knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The New England offense running out now. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Launches one deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
May now on 3rd down. Henry on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Purdy to throw. That's brought in by Jennings. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's complete to Garindo. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the 49er first down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now, that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this
Previous play
was
is under
indeed a
review.
touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Jalen Polk the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drop the lead back to 13.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. First down throw by Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw, Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start by heading out west, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, where it was our visitors who were able to walk away with the road victory. Jaden Daniels, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. From there, we head cross-country to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Cooper Rush, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Garindo. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a give to Garindo. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Here's Garindo again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I consider it such a privilege, Kate, to spend 2 years of my life backing up Peyton Manning and watching one of the best do it. Because when he got blitzed, he had answers. This quarterback and this offense, well, they did not.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Moody knocks it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots running their offense out there. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And he makes the Hess goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots send Demario Douglas with the football once again. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Now May coming off that pick. Short pass brought in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On the option, here's Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Cut out left. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Purdy throwing here on first. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So second down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They kick the running back in motion. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Purdy to throw. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running back, motioning right. Purdy gets this from the pistol. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Gibson. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Brought in by Hooper. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. And the Patriot first down.
To the air yet again, May. Catches May down the right sideline. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing it again here. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
A give on third to Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. Gets it running a sweep. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. We'll manage 3 on the carry, and it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots trail by 23 now.
37, Patriots 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And there was some space for him to run this up to the 34. He gets him 7. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Fourth down punt coming up. So on comes Pat O'Donnell. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. May on 1st and 10. And that one's going to hit the turf. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's May to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Now out comes the San Francisco offense. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They bring their tight end left. This is Garindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. That one complete to Stevenson. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. May now. It's complete to Stevenson.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st down throw for May. Dump off caught by his back. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. It is caught left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That's taken in by Henry. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So here come the 49ers on offense. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll run. It's Gurindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.